And we are right back at it again, about to battle Poppy. Wow, it took one step forward. All right, wait, hang on. What type do we think she's going to be? And who are we leading on here? Hang on. I got to double check that. Leading on Kaikar. We should check to see if there's anything else we can teach Kaikar. Okay, good. All right, we got to get him a non-electric type move. Like, that's just got to happen at this point, right? What can you learn? Giga Impact? No, thank you. Electric Terrain? No, thank you. Surf? Come on. Psychic? Nope. Shadow Ball? Nope. Tail? And nope. That's not helpful. Drill Run? Nope. Next to the Power Gem? Skill Swap? Flash Gun? Flex Swag? Rest? Any damaging non-electric type move. Non-flying type move as well. Please. Anything whatsoever. A single thing. Come on. Focus. Thank you. Swift doesn't count. Swift is garbage. It might have to be Swift. Am I going to teach this thing Swift? No. There's no world in which keeping this thing into Swift at something is going to do more damage than anything else we could possibly do. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Hang on. One more thing we can try. We can have you remember moves. Have you remember moves real quick. Okay, hang on. Remember a move. Is there anything helpful you could remember? Not really. I mean, if we're going to go for a flying type attack, we're going to go for Hurricane and hope for the best. Roost isn't the worst. Electro Ball is not bad, but like, I don't see any of these helping us more. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. We were against the ground type, like, person, so that's why that seemed as, like, that's why it seemed as bad as it did. It's not normally going to be that bad, right? So we just fight them all in the one room? Lame. I want to go through all the different cool-looking themed rooms, not this one just stale room.
It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come.
Why does she have a giant key around her neck? Is she a Steel type? Is she a Steel type specialist? If so, Kaikar is going to be in a bad... She is. And Steel's pretty rough for us, isn't it? It's pretty rough for us, isn't it?
Go on, Raja. Smush him.
Okay. Kaparaja. I could Thunder Wave you. Paralyze you right out of the gates. You probably have a rock type coverage. It's not going to be stab. I think Kaikar can take one rock type move. We're gonna Thunder Wave it. There's a chance it gets paralyzed and doesn't even hit us. And I'm not sure what we could switch into here that would be better. I'd rather get the paralysis off. Oh, no. That is bad. That is the worst thing you could have shown me. I'm just going to hit Discharge then. Oh, man. No, I don't want to switch Kaikar out. That's a good bit of damage. Excellent. Can't move because paralyzed. It seems like so far the Elite Four members and the gym members don't use items to heal, which is kind of unusual. We are getting super lucky. Why couldn't that happen the first time? And you just never even get the Stealth Rocks out. Stealth Rocks are such a nightmare for me, dude. Oh my goodness. It just foils my plans. It makes it that if we send out Neheb, he takes a quarter of his HP. If we send out Kaikar, they take a quarter of their HP. But to send out Magnezone, we'll switch. Magnezone is very, very vulnerable to ground, so we'll just hit you with an Earth Power from Neheb or from Zenago. So let's go with Neheb. Neheb needs the levels. We're going to take a decent bit of damage from the Magnezone, right? Magnezone doesn't have Levitate. There's no way. Unless it got it in this gen. So Magnezone we should be able to take out with one Earth Power here. I had imagined we'd be faster than Magnezone. Magnezone's pretty slow. God, we take so much damage from Stealth Rocks. It's so scary. Hit you with an Earth Power. This will 100% take you out. You might have Sturdy. You have Sturdy. Don't you dare one-shot me just because you have Sturdy. I remembered at the last moment that you had Sturdy. Light Screen is fine. Light Screen is fine. What do we do? I think we set up a Torch Song just in case we want to stay in against the next Pokemon. We can go get the Torch Song off. I mean, if she's a steel type specialist, Neheb's going to be pretty good here. To the point where we could just terrestrialize and try to sweep with Neheb if what they send it looks good. I think Bronzong's fine for us. We could see a Shadow Ball, but I don't think a single Shadow Ball should take us out because it's not stab, and Bronzong's not that strong. So I think we terrestrialize here and go for another Torch Song. Possible that it's got heat proof, so this might not knock out because of heat proof. But if it has, and we do get our terrestrializing back, that's a good thing to keep track of here. So we do get to terrestrialize in each battle, so that seems fair. But there's a chance we knock out, and even if we don't get the stat boost, as opposed to going for the Shadow Ball, because I don't think Shadow Ball would one-shot, it seems unlikely. With the stat boost we had from last turn, it's possible, but if this thing has Levitate, this will take it out. Might have heat proof. Hard to say. You have Earthquake, that's going to hurt, that's on the physical side. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Okay, if that's as much damage as you can do to me, I want to heal now. So that way we can eat another Earthquake, be at higher HP than we are now, and then have a little bit more HP when we go against the next Pokemon to start off. So from that range, a crit Earthquake won't knock us out. Still a good bit of damage, but hit another Torch Song here. And then I think we can one-shot almost anything she sends out. With double Torch Song set up, I'd be surprised if we can't one-shot everything. Or is that triple Torch Song? That might be triple Torch Song, actually. They had a light screen. That's why we didn't knock it out. It didn't have heat proof. It just had light screen. Corviknight's kind of fast. Corviknight has access to some dark type moves. Little worrisome here. Flying Steel? How fast is Corviknight? Is Corviknight faster than us? Will Corviknight knock us out in one hit? If yes, what else do we switch into? I think we gotta I think we have to keep trying to sweep here. I think the best plan here is to try to sweep. I hate that we're not that fast, but we should one-shot this thing. If we're faster than it, we one-shot it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we're faster. It should go down. I don't think this thing gets access to Sturdy. It has pressure. We know it doesn't have Sturdy. I don't think it can get Sturdy at all, but it has pressure, so we know it definitely doesn't have Sturdy. And now we're up, basically, we're back, up 2 Nasty Plots. And so anything that we're faster than, we will one-shot. Tinkaton, okay. Hang on. We're going to say switch so I can see our summaries. What is Tinkaton's speed? 122, it's faster than us. It's faster than us, and it gets knockoff. Unfortunate. Okay, that means I think we need to switch here. I think we have to go into Xenagos here. I mean, we could heal and assume that it can't one-shot us. It's going to stop being Fairy. It's going to become pure Steel, which means I think it's just go into Xenagos here. Or we heal and hope it can't one-shot us. But I'm healing and hoping it can't one-shot us, and then I'm hoping it can't do more than half my HP because I'll be stuck in a heal cycle again. So I think we have to switch here. I think we switch into Xenagos. So it's got Play Rough, Flash Cannon, Knockoff, Gigaton Hammer. We had option for a Bug-type move as well. That's fine. We're still okay with a Bug-type move. So I think we could go into Xenagos, and we get ready to Earth Power it. We might Spore it just to be safe, knowing that it's... Well, we might be faster than it, actually. It's going to be close.
I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around.
Okay. Alright, so good showing from Neheb there. Proud of our boy, proud of our boy. Okay. Forgot we had those to deal with. Mold Breaker. I don't think that matters. Hang on. Are we faster than you? It's going to be close. So this Mael is 3 levels under. I doubt you get 10 speed in 3 levels. So I think we're probably faster. which means I think we go for Earth Power instead of the Spore. Because again, I think we're in that cycle where if we hit it first, we hit it, then it hits us, then we hit it. As opposed to if we Spore, it hits us, then we Spore it, then we hit it, then we hit it. It's close. It's really close. It's really close. You're going to hit me with a Steel type move. I'm not going to resist it or anything. It's just going to hit me really hard, huh? In that case, maybe it's better to go for Spore, just in case we don't knock you out. Just go for the Earth Power. Have faith. Have faith in Xenagos not getting one shot. I don't have much defense. This could hurt. This could hurt a lot.
It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky.
I think that's what it said. Okay. Gonna get the Steel type. Okay. That's fine. You have an axe in your head. Okay. You're just getting your skull split. We're Earth Powering. I don't think it'll one-shot. It's definitely not going to one-shot. It's not even close. And you're going to hit us with an insanely strong Steel type move and hopefully not one-shot me.
Steel type Pokemon always get a solid victory, so I'm going to win.
That's going to kill me. Oh, there's like no way we live this, right? You have like no defense. Yep. 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 I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. God, that hurts. Oh my god. It's 160 base power plus being boosted by stab plus being boosted by Terra Stylizing. Like, oh my god, that's so much. You can't use that again immediately. That was our fastest Pokemon. Go into Neheb and Earth Power. We can go into you and do nothing. We can Hammer Arm you. It's possible Hammer Arm knocks you out. What is your defense versus special? Your defense is actually lower, so it's possible Hammer Arm takes you out now that you're no longer Fairy. We're gonna get our Sturdy broken, but you can't go for Gigaton Hammer again this turn. So if anything, it'd be Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon might still kill us. What do we do? What do we do? We go into Drana. How fast is Drana? Slow. So we'd have to go for Phantom Force this turn. Phantom Force this turn. Assume we live whatever it hits us with. We then Phantom Force out. Then it tries to Gigaton Hammer, hopefully. If Gigaton Hammer misses, though, can it go for the move again? Maybe we just go into Kaikar? Knowing that it can't go for its strongest one right now. It is with a Fairy-type move or a knockoff, but we resist anything that comes out. And we can hit it with a Discharge? I think I'm going to have a little bit of faith in Kaikar here. This is a little bit risky. Because the pointed stones again, that's annoying. But I'm hopeful that because it can't go for that move again, we can go for a Discharge here. I think we'll be faster. We'll be faster. A Paralysis here would mean a lot to me. Stone Edge, please miss. It missed. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Do we stay in is the question. Now, knowing that it has that now, I think we just Volt Switch. Get in some damage. Switch out. Go into... Who can take... I don't think Discharge would have killed there. I think Volt Switch and Discharge are very similar base power. Go into... Who can take a Stone Edge? Mael Cam? Maybe it's Mael's time to shine. We're neutral to the Steel type move. That's what makes me nervous on it. Stone Edge, Stone Edge, Stone Edge. You're neutral. You resist. You couldn't take it. You could probably take it. But then you can't take anything else after that. Man, oh man. Losing Xenagos is rough. Xenagos was so good for us. We can add Talonflame to our team between this. That's so weird that we can add Pokemon to our team. But if it lets us, I'm going to do it. Because that's what the game lets us do. So we're following the game's rules. Maybe we go into a Tarka. We go into a Tarka. Here's the plan. We go into a Tarka, knowing we're going to get hit by the pointed stones here, knowing that there's a Stone Edge coming. If you use Gigaton Hammer, you're cheating. Okay, thank you. You miss. Okay. Then we heal, expecting a Gigaton Hammer. Knowing you're faster than us, we heal. Get Sturdy online. Hope Gigaton Hammer procs Rocky Helmet, and then it knocks you out. I think that's the play. So I'm guessing Gigaton Hammer will still knock us down into Sturdy here. If it doesn't, then I made a mistake and I should have attacked it. Addendum. If it puts us to less HP than we had in the difference from the pointed stones, then this is the right choice. It doesn't proc Rocky Helmet. Brutal. But you can't use it again this turn. So we heal. We heal and we hope you go for another move that procs the Rocky Helmet. I guess? Maybe you go for a Play Rough? Go for a Play Rough here. That'd be really nice. Play Rough definitely procs it. Stone Edge. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. We have to heal again. Oh man, we're trapped. We're trapped in this cycle for a little bit. Gigaton Hammer has very few PP though. That was its second. So this is its third. So it'll have 2 left. God, that's so much damage. It is so much damage. Oh, I'm really sad that I didn't think about the fact that we're just going to eat a giant steel type move. And that I let Xenagos go down. Xenagos has been so good for us too up to this point. It's possible I made a mistake and should have just left Neheb in, but Neheb is definitely slower. We are at half HP. And there's no way it lives a Stone Edge. If the Stone Edge hits us, then there's no way. That procs Rocky Helmet. Let's go. We finally got there. Finally got to use a move that was going to proc Rocky Helmet. Man, these fights are not easy, man. These are not easy fights. Oh. All right, Poopy. We've beaten you. You're just gonna cry? That's actually all you're gonna say is you're gonna cry after we beat you? You are a baby. Get out of here. Get absolutely smacked.
I want to take revenge on Eureka.
On you? Yeah, okay, there we go. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Didn't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy.
Oh, that's right. Haven't had to do this in a long time.
It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Larry! I didn't expect Larry to be here. He's normal. Are we gonna have a normal type Elite Four member? That's a little underwhelming. Maybe he has different type Pokemon here. I don't know. I actually appreciate you, Larry, because your voice is really dull, so that makes it really easy on me. Hello there. It's me, Larry. That's it. That's your entire intro. Cool. All right. Gotta take out Xenagos, tragically. Xenagos did some great work for us, though, in that previous fight. That's the only reason we got through that. Talonflame's only level 38. I guess it's Kaza. I guess Kaza comes onto the squad here. Been a while since we had Kaza around, and Kaza's a little under-leveled, but take what we can get. Let's auto-heal. Okay. Did anyone get low on moves? If anyone did, it would be Neheb and Atarka. Atarka definitely didn't, because Atarka didn't do any attacking. Let's give Neheb some extra PP for his song. The one I can never remember the name of. For some reason, it just keeps jumping out of my brain. Torch Song. That's what it is. Torch Song. I keep wanting to say Tormented Song for some reason. Okay, pop ourselves a save here. How are we doing in time? Perfect. Got plenty of time for this episode. You're going to be normal type. Which means I think it's finally Mael's time to shine. Or Atarka's. Maybe it's Atarka's time to shine. Let's get Atarka out there. Let's get Atarka out there. We're ready to face the Larry of the Elite Four. Okay, I say it's finally Atarka's time to shine. Atarka's been shining the entire game by keeping us alive in desperate situations where we're underleveled, which is exactly what we're back in again now here. So, you made it this far. I serve as a member for the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel like they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. Crap. That sucks. Just say it's not water type or grass type. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. What do you use here? Dark? Because you're all in like a black suit? Well, that's kind of a charcoal suit. Anyway, time to get to work. He has clouds on his tie. Do you have flying types? That's what I would guess based on his tie. And if that's the case, Atarka's still a great lead for us. One of the few flying types that aren't good for us here. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Dude, I picked that out from his tie? Let's go. So good at Pokemon. Tropius. Are you physical or special? I don't know if an iron defense actually really helps us here. I think I'm just going to go for Assault Cure. Sunny day. You're setting up for solar beam. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So much this does. Okay. Okay. We know we can live a solar beam because of the sturdy. So I think we just hit you with another salt cure. There's the solar beam. Knew it was coming. We live. It's gonna proc our sturdy almost certainly. Well, maybe not. Tropius isn't that strong. I think we might actually just live it normally. Yeah, we actually live it normally. Okay, hit you with a salt cure, get you low. And now we're just gonna heal until you die. Which actually is gonna be one turn. We only have to heal one turn. That's kind of wild. Alright, Atarka actually doing some good damage. This is a situation where if we had a stronger rock-type move, we might be better off overall. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm expecting another solar beam here. That's fine. I hate that we're going to be low on HP. That makes it a little bit awkward. They keep having that pause between solar beam starting and actually going off, and I keep thinking he's missing, and I get excited. Okay, goes down to the salt cure. Okay. Staraptor. I think we just stay in and heal. Let me see. Normal and flying. Could be Kaikar. Kaikar could come in here. Can't really take a Brave Bird very well. Well, actually, we resist it. Can't take a Double Edge very well on Kaikar. Let's just keep Atraxa in. This thing's going to hit and proc the Rocky Helmet on almost anything it throws at me. It could have Close Combat. If it has Close Combat, it's going to be proccing the Rocky Helmet, and it's going to be making itself more vulnerable. So we're going to heal up here just to scout, and because we need to heal because we're a little low anyway. But I'm guessing you've got some kind of fighting type answer in your pocket here. I'm guessing Close Combat. There it is. Okay. Dude, I know Pokemon. I do. I don't know this gen, obviously, but I know what you got. I know what you got going over there. Annoying that did just over half. We could switch into Mayael here. Tank up a Close Combat because it's neutral to us. Still resist the flying type move. Heal to scout and then potentially hit you with a Gigaton Hammer. Don't dislike that. I don't hate that plan. Problem is the target can't switch back into this thing if things do go bad. If I do this and it ends up being bad, it's fine. It's fine. We could just sit here and let itself knock itself out on the Rocky Helmet. I don't really want to do that, if I'm being honest. This will be a neutral type non-stab move and will resist any of your stab moves. I feel pretty good about tanking this up. Did a little more than I would have thought it would. That's okay. Now you probably don't go for that again. Sunlight Fading is nice. Let's heal up here just to scout what you're going to go for. See what's happening. Do you have an answer for me? I don't think you get Earth Power or Earthquake. That doesn't make like any sense. Close Combat is your best move for me. Okay, cool. That did a lot. That did a lot. A Close Combat crit doesn't take us out, though. That was your third Close Combat. Only has 5 PP, so you only have 2 more Close Combats, so we'll just heal. We'll just heal. Play it safe and heal. We're able to use Hyper Potions here, so we're getting good efficiency, which is nice. Okay. Being under-leveled here is rough. If I was on level with these things, I'd feel a lot more confident going for on the aggressive a little bit faster. Okay, so you have 1 more Close Combat, and then you're out. I'll still probably scout at that point just to see what happens. My heart leapt because the game paused for a second there. I thought I used a potion instead of a Hyper Potion, and I was going to lose my mind. I was gonna lose it. Oh my goodness, I'd be fuming. Okay, Close Combat. That's fine. That should be your last one. And your defenses are gone at this point. So anything we hit you with is just going to knock you over like it's nothing. Go for another heal here because I want to be at higher HP. And I want to see what your other move here is. Brave Bird. Double Edge. Thief is fine. We resist Thief. Why aren't you going for a flying type move? It would do way more damage. You stole my Cherry Berry. How dare you? I'm gonna knock that Cherry Berry right off of you. I'm gonna hit you with a Gigaton Hammer here. I want to make sure we get you out. Thief, annoying, but what can you do? Why are you not going for a flying type move? Thief is so low base power that there's no way that's the right call. But whatever, I'll take it. If I get paralyzed, I'll be annoyed. But aside from that, we're okay. Okay. Another flying type coming out. It's Altaria, which is dragon flying, which is a great type matchup for us. So we're just going to stay in here. And we'll hit it with a play rough, probably. Altaria. What could you have? What could you have that I would be scared of here as Mael? A fire type move? That'll hit on the special side. I think we live a non-stab fire type move even from this HP range, so I'm just going to go hit you with a play rough. Actually, I could Terrastallize to drop our steel type, but that makes me worse against your remaining Pokemon. I'm going to hit you with a play rough. We're faster than you. That's insane. I'm shocked we're faster than you. Okay, there's the fire type move. I think we live a flamethrower. We have a high special defense stat. Excellent. We do. That's so good. I'm going to actually heal up here, even though I think we could take it out. There's a chance we miss with play rough, and then if we miss and he crits me, we're toast. If he burns me, that's fine. I'll just use a full restore here. But this is probably our best bet as far as getting the highest HP on ourselves. Okay, if you burn me, I'm annoyed. Okay. 60 damage. 60 damage with a crit will not knock us out. So even if we miss play rough here, we're still doing okay. And if that's his best answer to... if that's his best answer here, then I think we're okay. If that's his best answer to Mael, I keep forgetting Mael's name. Oricorio. Which version of Oricorio? There's electric, there's psychic, there's fire. I would guess it's the psychic or the electric, just based on what you sent out so far. We'll stay in. If it's the fire, this is kind of annoying. It's the electric. Okay, that's what I thought based on what we've seen so far. We resist an electric type move. We resist a flying type move. What do we have to hit you with? Not much. So I'm just going to heal to scout here for a second. I could regret this if it tries to set up on me or if it thunder waves me or something, but I just want to get an idea of what you sent this out for. Maybe because you resist steel? Teeter Dance is annoying. We can't be confused. Untempo making a difference. Coming in clutch. Let's go. I trash talked the ability. Comes in clutch for us in the end. Let's hit it with a play rough. Not going to do that much damage. I doubt we'll do over half. This is going to be an electric type move, so we'll resist it. Right? I forget what Revelation Dance does, apparently. Okay, that was a crit. That's why we did so much damage. That makes sense. You did a lot of damage there. That did 69 damage. We keep taking 69 damage. Comical. So a crit would do 35 more. A crit will be very, very borderline here for us. But I don't see it getting much better. So I think we just hit you. I think we just play rough. Revelation Dance, it's going to hurt. But a crit would be very borderline. Depend on the roll. We're okay. I forget what Revelation Dance does. Did we crit again? No, we just did enough damage. Surprising. Okay, I didn't think we'd quite do enough damage there without the crit. That is surprising that we knocked out there. Okay, now you're going into your flying type ace. It's Flamigo. If I lose to this, I deserve to get flamed. Flamigo's got to have a water type coverage move, right? I wish I had higher HP on Atarka or Mael because I could go into Kaikar and Volt Switch. It might still just be Kaikar. I think we just let Kaikar take this thing out. Hopefully take this thing out. I'm not going to be that over ambitious yet. Kaikar doesn't have the greatest defenses, so I don't have that much confidence in him tanking a giant flying type move. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. But if I just Terrastallize Discharge, I feel like that could knock you out. Can we eat like a Brave Bird a Terrastallize empowered Brave Bird from a level 60 Flamigo? Maybe? We'll go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Don't make me regret this. I felt pretty good about our play with Tentacruel and then immediately, Toadstacruel, and then immediately regretted it. So hopefully you don't make me immediately regret it. We're going to be Well, okay, what? We're part electric. We resist the flying type attack. What am I worried about? At the risk of me messing up my suit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Okay, so we're probably pretty okay. I don't think there's any normal type move this thing could hit me with, or any water type move this thing could hit me with that scares me that badly. You get balloons on your head for the flying type one? Okay, sure. Sure, why not? There's so many of these terror slicing things that I still haven't seen. It's kind of wild. Did you with discharge here? Might knock you out. It might. It does. Sweet. All right, cool. So all my worries were for nothing. For some reason, I was just not factoring into my brain the fact that we resist a flying type move. But obviously we resist a flying type move. We're pure electric right now. So, okay. Larry, not that bad. Not that bad. Well, that took the wind out from under our wings. I'm very worried about La Primera. That's going to be the scariest one for sure. That's going to be the scariest one by far, man. Oh my goodness. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the next member of the Final Four is next. Okay, this is the guy who looks like a golden retriever come to life. It's your turn, Hassel. Don't hassle the Huff. Now where could he be? I don't think he'll hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next! Okay. Tell me that man isn't an elderly golden retriever, just in human form. That's what he looks like. Hello there, Nyce. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I'm glad you made Rika do the shout. I see you made Rika do the shouting again, huh? I don't like raising my voice. Okay, we're gonna heal up here. Auto heal. Auto heal. Did we burn through any one move from our Pokemon? Don't think so. We did a couple Salt Cures, not very many. A few Discharge, that's fine. Use a good bit of our Play Roughs. We should heal up the Play Roughs. I think that's smart. I don't know what type of Pokemon this guy uses. I do not know. I'm trying to guess. Based on his appearance, I got nothing. Electric because he's blonde? Am I engaging in stereotype? Fairy, just because nobody's had fairy for any of these so far. I kind of think it might be fairy because of that. I think we just lead on Atarka still. Atarka can live any one thing, so that's a good lead. Or we lead on Kaikar because we can always switch into Atarka. I like Volt switching. Hang on, let me save. Just this episode's really long. We have 3 minutes until our timers go off. Never mind. What are we trying to do fitting another battle in this one? That'd be this would be like an hour-long episode if this fight goes long. So we're gonna have to call it done there. Unfortunately, maybe the next episode's the last. Hard to say, but we're coming up on the end here. Hopefully, it's the last for a good reason. If it is the last one. I would love to see some of the end game stuff, but I don't think I have time to get that on camera, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. So, but, you know, the Nuzlocke technically ends when you beat the champion anyway, so maybe if we have a little bit of extra time, we could do some of that in a slightly more casual way. We're not as sweaty, trying to make sure we live every single thing, because the Nuzlocke's technically done at that point. Maybe we just enjoy it a little bit, see what there is to see. We'll see. Don't think we'll have that much time, but if we do, awesome, and I hope you're enjoying the series still. If you are, see you next time.